Welcome back to another episode of Marvel 901. So today I'm going to talk about Scarecrow, Quasar, Silver Surfer, and Nick Fury in Marvel Comics Presents. So basically, I'm going to start off with a character called Scarecrow. Now, this is not the DC Scarecrow, this is the Marvel Scarecrow. His real name is Ebenezer Laughton, and he was born in Rhinebeck, New York. So he was introduced in Tales for Suspense issue 51 by featuring Iron Man. And he basically was an acrobat training birds, and then he became basically this thief because he thought that he would be good at it. Eventually he became a serial killer, and during a especially brutal fight with Ghost Rider, Daniel Ketch, he was basically impaled on his own pitchfork and then saved by the organization called the Firm. So the Firm basically surgically implanted this, implant, which would basically make him more powerful with all physical stuff, stronger, faster and all that stuff, and also enable him to exude this pheromone, basically causing panic attacks in people, fear, and also even making him even more powerful. Okay, so we're gonna move on now to Quasar issue 59 from 1994. So basically Quasar went to Titan to meet Starfox because he had some kind of mission or something he needed to do, basically. Anyway, Starfox basically said that I need to do one thing first, a little errand, tag along if you want. Quasar went okay with it, basically went away, and both of them ended up in a basically desolate place where they met Thanos. So Starfox explained that Thanos and him, being brothers, basically had this truce thing, annual thing, basically, where they sat down, talked, no one fought or anything, basically just being brothers, giving each other gifts and stuff like that. So basically Starfox had gave Thanos some baby pictures that he found in his father's place, while Thanos gave Eros some kind of crystal heart necklace kind of thing, because he thinks that, you kind of like these things. Apparently this crystal thing was actually stolen from the Cartine, something like that, empire, from the royals actually. So these royal guards from this place arrived basically demanding this thing back and saying that this is of course penalty of death here because of this. So began basically fighting. So Quasar decided to take care of Thanos, basically calm him down. Apparently Quasar had been basically inside the whole truce thing at the time, so Thanos didn't hurt him, but he kind of threatened him quite a lot. While Eros, or Starfox, took care of the guards using his mental abilities to basically calm them down, telling them that this is all a misunderstanding, get the necklace back, and leave, go back to your place, no one will get hurt, everything is alright. And naturally they did so. But it's kind of interesting to see the whole family truce thing actually that Eros and Thanos has. It was kind of cool. Okay, so I'm gonna move on now to Silver Surfer volume 3, issue 93 from 1994. This is the first part of Down to Earth. So basically Silver Surfer came to Earth for Rick Jones's wedding, which you can see in the Hulk issues from the same time. And he decided to go to visit some of his friends. It was a long time ago that it was on Earth, so he has kind of missed a lot. So basically he went to 4 Freedom Plaza to meet the Fantastic Four. He only met 2 of them, but more than enough. Basically he meets the Thing and the Human Torch, and he basically tells them that the second Nova, called Frankie Raye, which had actually been an ex-girlfriend of Human Torch, he kind of loved her still, she had died during... while she basically went away from the whole Herald thing of Galactus. And Human Torch took it very hard. He started to fight Silver Surfer, even though Surfer didn't want to fight him at all. He didn't really understand what was going on. Eventually, though, they ended up at the ruins of the Sanctum Sanctorum. This is, of course, during the whole... when Doctor Strange is underground. Basically, they sit there having a heart-to-heart talk. So... in the end of this issue, Ant-Man comes to the Fantastic Four and Silver Surfer, telling them that he has got some kind of strange results from some kind of machine, whatever, basically some seismic stuff happening, something underground, and they need to investigate this. Probably it's nothing, but eventually though the Silver Surfer decided to come along, just because why not. Anyway, this will eventually lead them to the Monster Island. So more on this in the next issue. The last thing I'm going to talk about today is a Marvel Comics Presents issue 157 from 1994. This is a Nick Fury story called Fury of Your Peers. Excuse me. Anyway, basically Nick Fury was on a mission to go to this Hydra base where a character called Number 16, a very dangerous, very brutal character, was torturing an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. So basically Fury went there, managed to get down to this special torture chamber, whatever that 16 had, and 16 thought that, I got you in a trap. So he basically sealed off the place. Apparently it's near impossible to get in there, except some... but Fury obviously already thought of this, and S.H.I.E.L.D., so he basically sends off this signal to the helicarrier, which is overhead, over the base, basically, telling them that basically let it rip. So the helicarrier blows up the whole place, kills every Hydra agent and all that, and Fury 16 and the other tortured S.H.I.E.L.D. agent are perfectly safe. And then he defeats Number 16, and he is of course put on trial for this. So that's it for today. Thank you all for listening. I hope you have enjoyed. Of course, this is all Marvel's creations. I'm only telling the story. Subscribe if you like this, and stay safe.